Howdy ho there folks, and welcome to Infamous Second Son. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now, and I think I made the decision to play this when I was finishing up Mirror of Fate yesterday? I think I finished it yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did finish it yesterday. I've been wanting to play this for so long on the channel because the Infamous games are just so goddamn fun, and they're pretty easy. Unless you play it on like the hardest difficulty. Sometimes they can get pretty difficult, but easy in the sense that it's like a return to just like simple games. You get your game, you get your story, you get your gameplay. That's it. Nothing spectacular. And it just does it so well. So let's go ahead, let's keep going with Infamous. 7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits emerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and indefinitely detain all conduits reclassified as bioterrorists to protect the population. It is now believed that all bioterrorists have been successfully captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection has been being phased out, with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport of bioterrorists leaves the DUP detention facility at Curtin K Station, heading for an army prison in upstate Washington. It will never arrive. That's foreboding. This game still, like 7 years later, looks beautiful. I think this game is 7 years old. Yeah, 7 years old. Hopefully it's also not too dark. I may have to boost up the brightness, because this game makes use of a lot of contrast. Hold the wireless controller sideways. Rattle the spray can. Alright. That's another thing too about this game. It makes use of the actual like 6-axis that a lot of people did not really use a whole ton. Or a whole lot, I should say. And it just works very well. Like it's simple, man. It's really simple. But it works so damn well. Got some stencil, got some graffiti. Also, thankfully, the PS5 controller, you can still hold it very comfortably and do this. And yes, I'm playing on the PS5. Nice.
If art is a crime, then just... Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, think, Delsin, think. Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
Indeed. This is also like one of the few PS4 games that would play at 60 FPS.
Right.
At least base PS4, I should say.
Genius.
No PS4 Pro when this game first came out.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delsin.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof? Hmm?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last
Last
time.
time.
Can he not
I
hear
have to
us?
go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
Cannot believe he doesn't. Gotta find another way.
Oh. I accidentally ruined that. Man, this game plays like butter on the PS5. I mean, it played like this too on the PS4, but man, look at this. It's so smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my...
Gotta find a way out of here.
I know. The controller is actually really sensitive in this game too. I don't think there's a way to turn down the sensitivity. Turn down music. And gameplay for a little bit. Or just a little bit, I should say. Yeah, contrast is always like the default set to high. You turn it to low though, it gets a little gray. I don't know if I want that. So let's set that back to high. Frame rate is unlimited, but you can have a 30 FPS limit. This is how you can actually switch it to 60 FPS. Performance, you could prefer better frame rate or higher resolution, which just makes the game look a little sharper. Let's go and let's bump up the brightness just a teeny bit, just like one scotch. See where we go from there. Man, look at this place. It's like a salmon packing.
Hello, freedom.
Hello, Seattle.
And now the easy
Or
part.
Washington State, I
Get
should
to the
say.
longhouse, set up an alibi.
Okay. Yeah, this controller's like really sensitive on this game. Let's go, Delsin. Yeah, man, look at this game. Seriously. 7 years later. Sucker Punch seriously knows what they're doing whenever they make video games. It always looks
Wait.
so good. Like, seriously. Like, they take what the limit could be of the game and see exactly, or a game system, and see what they can just cram into it. There's actually something around here. Yeah, it's a little cold, Delsin. There's apparently something around here Delsin made. I'm trying to find. What is this?
Ah, gold crap.
Ugh. Bird shit, alright. Press that to drop down. That's a little weird, but alright.
Halfway there.
Indeed. Yeah, there should be like a little something that Delsin drew on around here. I think it's over this way. Maybe it's over there. Maybe not. Music in this game too is really good. Like really, really good.
Not a good time for a swim.
No. I thought I could jump on that. Sorry.
Looking good, Salmon Bay.
Indeed. Looking very good. Maybe it's this thing.
Man, how old was I when I tagged that guy?
I don't know, 15, maybe. Let's do what we're supposed to do, though, instead of just farting around. Yeah, seriously, this game, it all looks good, man. You guys always hear me gush about how good games look. I mean, I calls them as I sees them, and it looks beautiful, man.
Shoot, shoot! Shoot, get out of here.
Go on, get out of here. This is bad. This is bad.
That was close.
Very close. You don't have any superpowers, Delsin. You guys always hear me gush about how games look so good. I'm sorry. I just calls it as I sees it, and I like it when things look pretty.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
What? What? Acrobats.
And the plan is working perfectly.
Uh-huh. The touchpad.
Hey, man. I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get
Do you
inside.
have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what the
Why
hell
do
are
you
you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would listen,
shit you're
I
gonna
would
scare us
explain
from.
it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
Damn, these cars are made out of like paper mache. Reggie, truck. Kind of reminds me of how me and my brother interact.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Okay. As I proceed not to listen. Search the crash.
Anybody hear me?
Oh.
How's the military doing here? Reggie? Guy here needs some help.
Alright, well, it's just me.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Reg?
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
Why didn't he just listen and let me go? He could have just, you know, poofed away. Well, we are in a predicament now.
Reg?
Dude, there's a lot of hellfire right now.
I gotta find Reggie.
Alright. Uh-oh.
What the hell was that? What the hell?
Oh.
What's happening to me? My God, no!
Whoa. I'm not doing that.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
I forgot that happened.
What the hell is going on?
We're freaking the fuck out, Delsin.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you! What is going on?
Uh-oh.
Reggie! Reg!
On the ground!
No! Reggie!
Uh-oh. I'm coming, Reggie.
You okay?
Delsin, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push!
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear God.
No, no, no!
Oh, dear God.
Shit. I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're all right. You're all right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother.
Okay.
This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me?
Okay.
Okay. Get out there. There is a bot here, so we gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on.
Here you go, Reggie. Make your brother feel strong.
You good? Yeah. Let's go.
Follow Reggie to the fish cannery. I'm coming, Reggie.
Promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Hey. Hey.
It wasn't even
I don't
really
want
on
you to think what's
purpose.
happened is a good thing, okay? But it's not.
It wasn't even on purpose. I'm doing it like involuntarily right now.
Sheriff, we can't get in. The button's jammed.
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted.
Locked. How the hell did he get through?
I think he ran through.
You can do that?
It's only one way to find out.
Look at all these Akomish. Smoke dash.
Delson's a bioterrorist too.
Wait, he's not.
Damn it. When the tribe hears about you, there's gonna be a panic.
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
All right, I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorist. And be careful. Never know what those freaks are capable of.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how...
Those freaks.
Yeah, me too. Can I climb on this? No, I can't. How he said, like, don't use any of those tricks. And then he immediately says, like, hey, can you go
Betty
through
needs
there?
me.
Alright. In the vent.
Vents. Good to know.
Nice.
Not good.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that should have hurt.
Should have.
Betty! Where are you, Betty?
Betty. Look how big this fish cannery is. I thought it was like really small from the outside. Remember, safety first. Cover your hair, wear protective gloves, watch for slippery floors.
Betty, where are you?
Yeah, this place is huge, man. I don't know how big a fish cannery is supposed to be. What is this, like blood? Is this fish blood? I think it's fish blood. That's gross. I mean, it's gotta happen, but... Ooh, a chain. Are we Ghost Rider? Hit the timbers with your chain.
Yeah, this will work. Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Ghost Rider.
Almost there, Betty!
You gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop!
Delsin!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
Hell yeah, kick his ass, Delsin. Kick his ass. Or get a flashback. That too.
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
Look at that smile. Is this guy's name Hank?
I saw you poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Wait!
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
For a second, I thought he was giving me the
Not
finger.
going anywhere until you fix this.
How would he,
Listen,
though?
I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear.
Why?
You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life.
Defeat Hank
And
to
that's
find
what
out what
I aim
happened
to
to you.
do, even if I gotta go through you.
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this.
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
Come here, Hank. Buzz cut,
This
motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your
fire's
ass.
only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Curtin K.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. And she's got a way of making people talk.
Oh, damn.